going to learn a new word today. Actually, it's two words. Absolute value, a number's distance from zero. So what does that actually mean? Let's use an example. What is the absolute value of 5? So the distance from zero, let's count. And again, this is how you write absolute value when you're writing out with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 spaces from 5. The absolute value of 5 is 5. Pretty simple, huh? Let's use a negative number. See what happens. Absolute value of negative 2, 1, 2. The absolute value is 2. So here are some examples. What is the absolute value of 4? It's 4. How about the absolute value of negative 3? Positive 3. How about the absolute value of 5 minus 8? So what we will do is we will first do what is inside of the absolute value before we try to make it positive. So that turns it into negative 3 because 5 minus 8 makes negative 3. And we see just above there that the absolute value of negative 3 is positive 3. So in other words, when you're looking for the absolute value of a number, you make it positive. Now let's check out a word problem. Jack owes a total of $30 to 6 different friends. If Jack owes each friend an equal amount, which answer choice represents the change in Jack's money when he pays one friend? So he owes 6 different friends a certain amount of money, and he owes all of them the same amount. What amount is that? Is probably our first question we need to ask ourselves. How much does he owe each friend? Think about if you could write an equation to demonstrate that sentence. So if you think about 6 equal groups of something, what's that make you think of? It should make you think of division. So 30 divided by 6 is going to tell us how much he owes each of his friends. And that, if you know your times tables, is 5. So he owes $5 to each friend. And the units are important, so $5. And that's not the question, though, that was asked here. The question that is asked, the change in Jack's money when he pays one friend. So in other words, when he pays this friend, his cyan-colored friend right here, $5, what happens to the amount of money in Jack's wallet or bank account? Does it change by a positive amount or a negative amount? So if you said the answer is actually going to be negative $5, then you are correct. You'll see some other word problems like this in Freckle. Let me know if you need extra help.